Hi guys, I'm Alyssa and I'm with the Hobby Quest. Today I'm going to show you how to make our circle denim skirt, which is this one right here. Very fun, very easy, very little sewing. Let's talk about the supplies that we need for this project. We're going to need the denim, the pattern, some pins, scissors, magnets, our markers, and we need ribbon. So first off, let's talk about the denim. The denim will come in a Ziploc bag like this. It is inside the Ziploc bag, so you can put all the projects that the children make. Since it is a 2 to 3 day project, you will have to come back with their supplies, so things don't get confused and mixed up. We give you the Ziploc bag so you can put each child's project inside their individual Ziploc bag. There is masking tape inside your tool bag, which you would place in front here, and then you will write their name with any of the markers that are in the bag. So let's get started on the project. So the pattern comes in 3 different sizes, and you'll receive it along with the denim. There's a small, a medium, and a large in here. I already pre-cut the small so I can use it as a sample for today. You will use the pattern according to the size that you need. So let's get started in cutting the denim. Remove it from the Ziploc bag. I like to fold my denim inside out. Even though I am going to use the markers that disappear within a few minutes, I would like to use this just so no one gets nervous about the lines showing once it's cut, the marker lines. So I'm going to fold it in half like this, then I'm going to fold it in half again like this, and I'm just going to place it in front of me. Just fix it a little bit here, make sure the ends meet. And there we have it. She'll look like this. Then I'm going to take my pattern, which again I already pre-cut, and I'm going to read my pattern. Where it says fold right here is where I'm going to place the pattern in the fold. So right here my denim is folded, and right here my denim is folded. So I'm going to place the fold on the fold. So I'm going to take my pins and I'm going to pin it down. So I'm simply going to place 2 pins for myself, since I'm an adult and I'm able to trace it easily and cut it easily. But for a child, I would suggest putting a pin here, 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 and here. So now I'm going to do some tracing. Again, I would suggest using this marker over here, is the one that disappears within a few minutes. But for the video purposes, so you can see better, I'm going to use just a regular black marker. So I'm going to trace along here, which is my waist, and I'm going to trace along the bottom right here, which is the hem of my skirt. Now I'm going to cut. This is a lightweight denim, so it's not as hard to cut. It should be pretty easy, and we have really, really great scissors. So be careful. When the children are cutting this, I suggest supervising it, because once it's cut, there's no going back. So please, try to watch them as they cut. And we're just gonna go around here slowly. Go. Done. You will have a lot of leftover fabric, but you can use it to make accessories at the end if you have extra time. And now I'm cutting my waist, which I'm just going to go along right over here. Place it here. Move my pins. Place it on my magnet for safety reasons. At the end, you should end up with something like this. One big donut that's like this. And at the end, it's going to look like a skirt once we add it. So obviously we need something so the girls can slip the skirt on and off. So we are going to, I'm going to show you how to add a ribbon in the back, like I had on this skirt right here. just like that. But you can also add buttons going down as well if you would like. It's all up to you, and what's all up to what the children decide to do. So I'm going to place my extra fabric in here, and I'm keeping it folded nicely, everything folded nicely, because we don't want things to be wrinkled for the fashion show. So always teach the children to to fold everything and place it nicely in the Ziploc bag. So you don't need to iron it. You don't need, you don't have any issues, and things look nice for the show. And we're also teaching them how to be responsible, how to take care of their things. So it's important to teach them how to fold it nicely and place it in the bag. So now I'm going to add the ribbon. All I'm simply going to do is draw a line right here in the middle, and I'm going to cut it like so. So you end up with a slit like this. And then I'm going to do some weaving technique that we did teach the students. I'm just going to put one dot on each end right here, one dot like that. And I'm going to cut where the little dots are. I'm just going to simply make a tiny cut like that. Not too big, not too small, but you want to make sure that the ribbon does slide in easily through the holes. So just like that, very easy. Then I'm going to take a piece of ribbon. I'm going to take a very, very long piece of ribbon because I want to end up with, to be able to make a bowl at the end, so it can look nice. So I cut it like about this size. And what I'm simply going to do, just like tying a shoelace, I'm going to do it the same way. I'm just going to put the ribbon through the bottom hole. So then I'm going to go in through the other side, like so. If your hole is too small, it's going to be very difficult for you to put the ribbon through, so I suggest you cut a hole that's comfortable for you, and you're able to slide it through and slide it easily. Okay, let's make sure that it's even now so it can look nice at the end. This is pretty close. I can cut it at the end. So I'm going to continue weaving up and down like so. There's so many different things you can do right here. Like I said, you can add buttons. You can cut the same slit and add buttons going down and cut the holes on this side if you like. This is just the way that I feel I've seen the girls prefer it. It looks cute, it looks fun, it looks, fashionable, and it's easy for them to do. And it's using a technique that we taught them, which is weaving. So we're going up and down. See, like this hole right here, it's a little bit too small, so I'm gonna have a hard time. So I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna weave it through. I'm on my last ones. So a little tough sometimes, and again, sometimes the holes are too small. And you just do a little extra cut and you're good to go. So here we have it. Should look something like this at the end. And they're able to tie it up. And will look like this. And this is the back of her skirt, and if they wanted to be the front of their skirt, they're welcome to do so. And the skirt will look like this as an end result. You can cut it all the way down and and put and weave it as well. That will look nice. It's all up to you. Use your imagination. On my sample skirt, as you saw, I added pockets. I did some decorative stitching up top right here. And I added some fun circle pockets so you can fringe the hem. There's so many things you can do with this. You can just use your imagination. It's a really fun project, really easy. And I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a nice quest. Thanks for watching.